going to love this. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to love it because we're talking about Korean couture, Korean fashion. First time here at the Cleveland Museum of Art. It was so amazing we needed two people to get the show going, and that's Darnell and Swa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, Swa. Again. All right, so the concept behind this, you guys, we're starting traditional. I see that's how it pretty much starts, correct?
Yes, we start traditional, but we eventually make it into the contemporary and modern, and it's really this entire exhibition about recounting the terminology around couture.
Okay, and what are some of the things we're seeing, Swa?
So here is a 16th and 17th century historical garments that actually they are all excavated from the elite tombs.
Okay.
It's the first time that ever shown to U.S. audience
Wow.
that are showing this historical garments. There has been several exhibitions on Korean fashion in U.S. and Europe, but they're always showing the early 20th century or the replica of historical garment. But this is the CMA is the first time that
We're
showing,
seeing.
yes, original historical garments are shown along with the modern and contemporary fashion pieces.
Darnell, as we look at the originals, do we see a natural segue into the contemporary, or is it just two different universes?
No, a lot of the designers that we chose for this exhibition really kind of look to the historical period, whether it's about understanding layering and dressing, whether it's using different materials that are traditional to Korean dress, or color. You know, all of those different points of interest are something for the Korean designers in terms of looking back.
The first Korean designer went to Paris like in the 60s, so I don't think people in Korea, they realize that Korean fashion has had a huge impact in the fashion industry, but I don't think a lot of Americans realize the history of and how significant they have been in the history of fashion. As we start to look at some of the modern couture pieces.
Absolutely. We wanted to start off with Lee Jun-yun because he is the first Korean designer to be invited by the Fédération de la Haute Couture to show haute couture collections between 2010 and 2012. And so he looks back to designers like Andre Kim, who we also exposed in this particular exhibition, who, as you alluded to, started his brand in the 1960s. And so there is a long tradition of Korean designers contextualized in this large global fashion ecosystem.
Have we just really not understood how tremendous and how strong the fashion scene is in Korea, even though they have known for eons?
I think we're getting into it today, and we really kind of explore that with some of the younger designers like Chung Chung Lee, or Lee Chung Chung, for his brand Lai. He's the son of Lee Sang-bong, who we also expose in the exhibition, in this idea of them looking to K-pop and really mainstream Korean pop culture in a way that is really everyone's obsessed with now today.
Right. Well, which is great because now we're really showing, guys, it's been here all the time. Just because we're just seeing it doesn't mean it hasn't been there. So we actually have a chance to teach some history as well. Okay, when we come back, there's some more great Korean designs. Guys are going to love this because the stuff is just really fantastic. One look at it and you can see there is a lineage of fashion dominance in Korea. All right, back to you guys.
We were just saying we weren't sure what the material is.
That's just gorgeous, right? Wow.
Yeah, we'll explain that when we come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It is stunning.
Hold
Yeah.
to tease.
Mm.
Yes.
Thank you.